what we're going to do now is I'm going to have you go into the peer assessment process. I'd like for you to take the paper that you have in front of you. It's either yours or it's a example paper, and I'd like you to hand it to the person behind you. So now that you have the paper in front of you, I need you to quietly read. We're going to use a process called the ladder of feedback. We used it a little bit first semester in a different capacity, not necessarily as detailed as this, but this is a really complex paper, so I think it's important that we spend a good bit of time doing some peer assessment, okay? This helps us to get some really good feedback. And so I'm going to ask, actually, Sam and Erica to help me just a little bit here. But we're going to pause, and then you're going to be working with your partner or the person whose paper you have, okay? Your feedback is going to focus on, what does it say in that line? Take care. Yeah, you too. Evidence and analysis, because that's the part that we really need some help with, okay? It's the hardest part, to be quite frank. And you'd want me to be quite frank. Rose, read that for me, hon.
What do you see in this work that you will find to be particularly impressive, innovative, or strong?
Okay, so this is the value category. This is where we're going to tell them the great things that they did, okay? So it gives you sentence starters. For instance, I like how you. As a reader, it was enjoyable when you. I was impressed with. Blank was a strength. Okay, so you can start your value comments with those sentence stems if you'd like, all right? I want you to take a minute and jot down value comments about the paper you just read, okay? About the paper you just read. I'm going to have actually Erica and Sam tell us something that they wrote in the value category, okay? Just so you can kind of see what they've said. And then I'm going to set you loose to do clarity, suggestions, and concerns or problems on your own. And then I'm going to have you talk to one another, okay? All right, so let's start. Sam, tell me a little bit about what you wrote for value.
Well, Erica wrote about the symbol of cars used in the novel. So I wrote, your support and evidence was a strength with the original support and has many details to support each reason.
Okay, nice. All right. Can I just interject? So one thing really great that Sam did was that she focused on evidence and support. Where does that come from? The rubric, right? Right? So her comment was, I really think you did a great job. It was related to the success criteria, okay? The value was related to the success criteria. Okay, Erica.
I wrote, I like how you described the way Gatsby was feeling when he was looking towards the green light and how powerful it was, especially the way you used your quotes.
Ooh, nice. All right, again, related to the success criteria. Related to the success criteria. Okay, clarify. This is where you write down something that you might not understand. So I want you to do that on the paper, and then I'm going to have you go and talk to that person whose paper you have, okay? And you're going to share value and clarity.